welcome to your pre-marriage and orientation counseling. I am the first speaker. I am Paala-ala. Responsible parenting is to be able to have more knowledge on yung preparation, planning, and then my question is, ilang anak? Napag-usapan na isa lang? Or ilang anak yung gusto ninyo? Ilan? Dalawa. May nagsabing 3. May susobra pa sa 3? 12. Sino nagsabing 12? 12, sir? Anong team pag 12? Volleyball ba yun? Basketball. Okay. So, yung pagiging responsible parent is not just a joke. No? So, it is really a serious matter that we have to tackle on. So, presenting my slides. So, we will start from getting married, preparation, to your married life. So now, meron na ba kayong goal as a family? Now, because you're just getting married, no? And then after that, ano yung mangyayari sa marriage ninyo? Can anyone share? What is your goal? Because now, you're preparing na. You're ready. Anong ginagawa nyo ngayon? You're taking ready na, right?
Get my wife into heaven.
Heaven! Feeling of heaven. As if.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, what else? So the goal is taking your wife to heaven? Yes.
The church.
Okay. So what else? Having a strong foundation, family foundation. Happy family. Ano pa? Makabuo ng basketball team. From getting married to having a stronger family foundation. Now, I'm taking you to the road of success in marriage. Because marriage is like a journey. You're going into your destination. Your stronger marriage foundation. So during the first 5 years of marriage, this is the most challenging level of marriage. So the first 5 years, according to the study, yung first 5 years of marriage, yung marami nagpa-file ng annulment sa court. Most of them, women, right? Diba? That's between 20 to 25 years old, and even below 20 years old. So, ano yung mga challenges natin sa first year of marriage? Adjustment period, wherein you're dealing with the differences. Differences, ano makikita mo differences sa partner mo? Beliefs. Others. Character. Magkaiba pala kayo ng routines. Magkaiba pala kayo ng hobbies. Yun. Good. What else? Communication style. Communication style namin mga babae ay based on our feelings. Communication style ng ating mga husbands based on their thinking, because they are logical. So they are problem solver. That's according to science. That's not according to me. So, pag husband, logical, problem solver. Pag mga babae, syempre, una yung puso, una yung damdamin, yung feelings. So, pag nagtataka kayo mga husbands, bakit laging, akala nyo laging nagko-complain, sinasabi lahat ng problema? No. They're just sharing their problem. They just want to be heard. Diba? May agree? They're not complaining. Gusto lang nila yung mapakinggan mo. Gusto lang nila may nakikinig sa kanila. Diba, ma'am? Diba? O gusto niya lang magpalambing. Ganun yun. And then, routines, beliefs, tradition, and then the shared interests and hobbies. So kung may hobby ka, nung binata ka pa, dalaga ka pa, syempre dadalhin mo sa marriage, like planting. Ano ba yung ibang hobbies ninyo? What are your hobbies? Kumain. At least kayo, pareho kayo nagkasundo sa hobbies na yan. What else? What other hobbies? Exercise sa gabi? Ano?
Online game.
Online game? Pala kayo nag-online game? Hanggang ngayon, sir. Okay. So, does it work? Okay naman sa inyo? Pero syempre may time lang kayo, no? May time limit lang at least. Okay. So now, yun yung first year of marriage. That's the challenges. The next, second year marriage, building connection and intimacy. Ito yung you're building connection, network, friends through your marriage. And then also the emotional and physical intimacy, communication, and exploring each other's dreams, aspiration, and personal goals. So now, I know you've been sharing your dreams, diba? Your goals. So during the second year of marriage, pinag-uusapan na ninyo ng mas malalim, the deeper. Then, after that, the third year of marriage, you'll be having your major decisions. Ito na yung, we're having your kids, your baby, huh? And then of course, ano mangyayari pag may mga major decisions? Ito yung mga tumataas na yung bills, tumataas na yung pressure, because of what? Added responsibilities. And then, shared values, your goals, and your vision. Then at the same time, you're having more of quality time and strong connection. But may crisis din during the third year of marriage. Challenges along the way. Ito yung you've been questioning, saan mapupunta yung marriage na to? Hanggang dito na lang ba? Diba? So, what's good thing with this is you're having strong connection with each other, having an effective communication. Effective communication requires the one who's speaking, the one who's listening, and at the same time, understanding of what your partner is telling you. Kasi may mga sinasabi yung partner natin na hindi natin agad maintindihan because we are speaking different language. This is not literal na language of English and Filipino or Tagalog. This is something like you have different perception dun sa mga meaning ng words. Example, sinabi ni ma'am, we're not going out, hindi na tayo namamasyal. Tapos sasabihin syempre ni husband, oh, we've been out last week nag-shopping tayo, pero bilan pa nga kita ng favorite chocolates, bag. And you know what the wife is trying to say? Gusto niya lang lumabas today. Yun lang yun. That's the difference. And what else? Pag sinabi ni wife, ako pagod ako sa trabaho, kasi dami pinapagawa yung boss ko eh. And then, syempre yung perception ni partner doon sa sinabi mo, pagod ka na pala, edi mag-retire ka na dyan, or mag-resign ka na sa trabaho mo. But, ano talaga yung gusto natin sabihin mga babae? Gusto na natin sabihin sa husband natin na pagod tayo and we just want attention, we just want massage. Yun lang pala yun. Agree? Yeah. Because sometimes we women, we're having our emotions, we're having, yes, of course, emotions. We're having this hormonal imbalance. Ano pa pag meron kaming period ko? Yung bang gusto lang namin talaga magpalambing, gusto lang talaga namin ng attention, but iba yung nasasabi natin, di ba? Instead of, iba yung nasasabi. So, and sometimes ito, yung gusto ng mga babae, yung kanilang husband ay maging mind reader. Mahuhula. And that sometimes that the husband wouldn't understand. No? Kaya it's better for us, women or wives, to be direct with our husband. What we exactly want, what we really want to have, what we really want, kung ano yung gusto natin regalo during our anniversaries, para hindi na sila manguhula. Give them idea. Idea of, Han, sa anniversary natin, gusto mo magtagaytay naman tayo. Ganong idea. Kasi, yeah, right? Bulalo. And then, bali mag-adventure, at least, mapaghahandaan na. Mayroon tayong tinatawag ng mind conditioning wherein you're telling your husband this and this and this, also your partner, so that you have mind conditioning wherein doon na magsisimula yung plans. Kasi pag walang ganun pag-uusap, ano yung magiging plan nyo? So, mangyayari niyan, madi-disappoint na lang si wife. Kasi wala kang plano for the anniversary. Am I right? Yun. Kaya, laging maganda yung open communication and direct to our husband. Gusto nila yan eh. So, what else? The fourth year of marriage, the strengthening of the commitment. Dito, more yung effective yung communication ninyo, and then strong mutual respect to each other, of course, and then reassessing your commitment. May mga time na yung iba nagloloko dito. Kailangan tayong mga husband and then the wife, you have to assure, you have this strong foundation wherein you have to make sure na nagawa mo na ba yung task mo, nagawa mo na ba yung role mo as a wife, a role as a husband. Because if we're always looking forward for our own happiness, you have to give also, you have to give the responsibilities and then give your obligation and your role to your partner. Yung lagi kong naririnig sa social media, yung complaints like, husband ko, hindi man lang ako pinagtitimpla ng kape, hindi man lang kasi ganon, ganyan. And then parang gusto kong sabihin, sabi mo ba sa husband mo yung gusto mo mangyari? Tapos alam mo yung sagot, alam niya na yan? You know what? Yung ating mga husband, while on they're already committed, they have the responsibilities na. So, their mind would focus on the future, their perspective, their future goals. Because men are goal-oriented. Husbands, they are goal-oriented. Pero tayo mga babae, ano tayo? We are detail-oriented. Kaya pag sinabi ni husband, I want to get married. Let's get married. And then here, the wife would think a lot of things. Okay, saan tayo magpapakasal? What are the requirements? Anong theme? Sino mga invite natin? There will be a lot of things in their mind. But for the husband, they're just relaxed, you know? Wow! Okay, parang yung ang dami mo ng deadlines mo sa requirement, deadlines mo sa Senomar, birth certificate, and everything. And then the husband, relaxing. Okay? And then we'll just ask you, okay, ano na ba yung process na? Okay na ba tayo? And then of course, tayo mga babae, ano ka? Ba't tinatanong mo kung okay na? You know how hard it is, di ba? To process everything. And then, we have the tendency kasi of overthinking, mga babae. We have the tendency of overthinking. That's the reason why ang hirap natin makatulog sa gabi. That's why we are difficulty of sleeping at night. Because of too much of thinking. Too much of worries. Am I right? I agree? Right? So now, 5th year marriage. The celebration of the milestones and growth. So now, you are reflecting to your accomplishments. You have this personal growth. And then, visiting your common goal. What is your common goal? Yung tinanong ko kanina. Common goal, strong marriage foundation, happy family, basketball team. Yes, visiting every year. Every 5th year of marriage na eh. 5 years na tayo, Han. Di ba natin nagagawa yung basketball team natin? And sabi, okay, sige, extend na lang natin. We still have another 5 years. Right? So that's the road of marriage. Now, in general, ito yung ginawa kong acronyms ng marriage. So, could be easier for you to memorize. M is for matrimonial intimacy or marital intimacy. What do you mean by marital intimacy? Anyone? Kahit wild guest. What's matrimonial or marital intimacy? Example. Hugs, kisses, sex. You know what, mga babae, tayo mga babae, it is more of the wants for us when we say sex. And for the men, it is their need. Why? Explain ko lang to briefly. Men, it is their need because the sperm produces at least 1 or at least 2 days. They're producing sperm. And then maturity period would be 1 to 2 weeks time. So that's the maturity period of the sperm wherein needed to release na. So that is why gusto na nilang ilabas. Kanino nila ilalabas yan? They have to release it somewhere. Okay? That is why it is their need. Then for us women, why I consider it as a want. We want sex. Why? Unang-una, we have 3 pleasures. Right? Hindi ko na-explain kung anong 3 pleasures na yon. And then, according to study, we can have at least 25 orgasms. See? While men, they have maximum of 4. Taking into consideration if they're taking some medicines. But if not, medyo malabo yung 4. Pero tayo mga babae can have at least 20 or 25 orgasms. Right? Okay, so makapag-research kayo niyan. You can search it over the net. And then, A here is affection. Affection, hugging, kissing. And then, respect. Respect, mutual respect. I'm telling you here, we need mutual respect. Respect for the men is a serious matter to them. No? The more that we treated our husband with respect, the more that they feel loved, and at the same time, to give back them loved. And of course, for us, respect means also love. But for them, it is more than. Now you realize that, no? For resilience naman, it is more of the flexibility. Pag anumang challenges, any trials that come on the way, we can actually adapt to it and we have be flexible. Then individuality, we have to respect our individuality. This is also what we call the differences. So individuality, you have to respect your partner because this is individuality. Siya na yun eh. Nakilala mo siyang ganyan. Okay, so we have here, you need acceptance of the individuality of your partner. And then for, acceptance and the adaptability. And then goal-oriented, if you have the goal towards and having a strong foundation, then you have to really come up with that goal. And then gratitude, saying thank you. Appreciation is very important. Saying thank you all the time. Even for the small things, little things, yung partner ninyo nasasabi, just say thank you every day. Thank you for the meal. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for your love. Every day. Our husband, hindi naman talaga sila sasabi na gusto nila yan. But the more that they are appreciated, the more that they are motivated and be more productive. Am I right, sir? Yeah. Then, equality and emotional support. We have to emphasize here that we, both men and women, are both smart, both intelligent. That is why the real meaning of Ezer, or what we call the helper in Bible, Ezer means intelligent companion. Laging pareho yan, equal rights. So, we have the same, we are both smart, we are both intelligent, but of course, we have different roles. Your role as a husband and your role as a wife. Now, memorize nyo na yung marriage. May exam ako mamaya. I still have more of the acronyms. So I made sure talaga na mas maintindihan nyo. It's easier for you to understand and to memorize. That is why ginawa ko na siyang ganyan. And then, next. So in one word, what is your wife's greatest need? Question. So, sa tingin mo, kung i-generalize natin, anong pinaka-need ng wife mo?
Ako.
Yeah.
Ako.
Yeah.
Ako, kailangan niya.
Okay. Ikaw pala yun. What else?
Pagpili ko naman ako, chinchanso.
Chinchanso. Money. Chinchanso pambili, di ba? Ng chinchanso.
Lotion.
Lotion. Ito, ma'am. Ano sabi mo? Nabanggit ko to kanina. But tama naman yung sinabi nito. But in general, your wife's greatest need is love. So you love your partner, you love your wife, you give money, allowance, treat for, ano yung treat? For spa. Alam mo ba, kahit tayong mga babae, kahit kaya naman talaga natin bayaran yung pang spa natin, manicure, pedicure. Di ba ang ganda ng feeling pag our husband treat us with, di ba? Tama ba, ma'am? Di ba? Parang sarap ng feeling. Ay, libre ako ng husband ko. Wow! Parang alam mo, kahit 70 pesos mo ng manicure, di ba tuwang-tuwa ka? Oh. And then, of course, how about the husband? In one word, what is your husband's greatest need? Ito sinabi ko kanina na serious matter to them. The more that you treated them with this, the more that they feel loved. Wow, very good. Yan, gusto ko tayo sumasadyante, no? yung pang very cooperative and then at the same time, yung talagang nakikinig, no? Yan, respect. And respect and love works together because in the kingdom of God, the God designs of the family is for the husband to love your wife and then for the wife to respect your husband. May kasunod pa yan. Husband, love your wife and do not be harsh to them because they are emotional, di ba? Feelings nga eh. Pag nasaktan mo na yan, magtatampo na sa'yo yan, ako, hindi ka napapansinin. Yung bang wala ka namang ginagawa, nagulat ka na lang pag uwi mo, di ka pinapansin, sir? And then ang tinanong mo, ba't ka magalit? Wala namang ginagawa ah. Then sasagutin ka, oo nga, wala kasing ginawa. Kasi pala, hindi ka nag-iwan ng pang-makeup niya, pang-kain niya. Hindi ka pala nag-iwan kanina, nakalimutan mo pala. Diba? Ano pa? Nakalimutan mo mag-I love you. Nakalimutan mo mag-kiss. Nakalimutan mo siyang bilhan ng paborito niya. Pinaglilihian niyang siopaw, halo-halo. Tapos gusto niya pa mangga, tapos gusto niya may sanga. Eh di nakalimutan mo, eh di galit na sa'yo. Okay, then the respect from the husband. You know, we have a lot of marital crisis client nasa office. And then mostly of the complaints of the husband is nawalan sila ng respeto ng kanilang wife. Ito yung respect na nakipagkita siya sa mga barkada niya, hindi nagpaalam sa akin. Umuwi ng madaling araw, galing sa party. Yun. Ngayon, dahil nag-asawa na kayo, it's not about you anymore. It is about your partner, it is about your family, your kids. So you have to make sure everything na gusto nyo gawin, everything, your plans, in line sa goal ninyo, mag-asawa. So having party with other barkadas, tapos every day, every night, umiinom, that's not in line with the goal anymore. Okay? Now, conflict resolution in marriage before we go to the parenting skills. Number 1 is focused on the issue at hand and avoid bringing up the past. Mga babae, pag hindi pa talaga na-resolve yung problem, paulit-ulit yan. Kaya, pag may problema, i-resolve niyo agad as much as possible. Because if not, kahit 20 years ago pa na nag-prepare yun ang marriage ninyo, tapos hindi mo tinulungan, lalabas yan after 20 years. Nasabihin sa'yo, wala ka naman talagang pakain, wala ka naman talagang care sa akin eh. Alam mo, nag-prepare nga nung pagpakasal nga tayo, ako lahat eh. Alam mo, ako lahat. Yung masabihin ng husband, 20 years ago na yun ah. Yun pala, hindi na-resolved. Kaya, lumaki yung problema. So that's the reason why pero pag napag-usapan yan, hindi na yan mag-bring up pa ng anything that passed. Pero it's really very important for us talaga na kung tapos na, settled na, huwag na natin paulit-ulit nasasabihin. Kasi maririndi, ayaw ng mga husband natin yung paulit-ulit. They hate nagging. Pag lagi kayong nagnanag, lagi niyong pinapagalitan yan, hindi na yan uuwi sa inyo one day. Pupunta sa barkada, sir, pwede ba makatulog dito? Bakit? Kasi yung wife ko eh, ang ingay. Patahimikin ko muna ng isang araw. Okay, the question is, bakit ano bang ginawa mo? Bakit ganun si wife? Yan, para may mga unresolved na hindi na pag-uusapan. So, better laging open yung communication ninyo. And then, seek out a compromise. There's some negotiation, whenever meron conflict resolution or anything, no, may problem, issues, better to have or negotiate. Pag pareho kayong nagva-validate, pareho kayong nag-a-approve with each other, validation, recognition of the feelings, wala naman magiging problema, wala naman magiging arguments. Then find a good time to talk kasi it's not always good time to talk. Example, bills. Bills ng bahay. Pagod na pagod si Mister galing sa trabaho. And then pag-uwi, pinakitaan mo ng bill ng Meralco. Bill ng tubig. Siyempre magagalit siya na inis. Anong gagawin mo una? Pag-uwi sa bahay, nakakain ka na ba? O, kakainit ang ulo mo halika dito, upo ka muna, masahin muna kita. Meron ako dito efficacent oil. Meron din akong books dito, ano pa ba? Diba? And then later on, halik-halikan mo, no? Pagod na sa trabaho, din mamaya na lang. Bukas pala, due date na natin. At least nakapagpahinga muna, di ba? Or else, kinabukasan, no? Pakainin mo muna, no? Pag-breakfast. Maya, ano na pala natin mamaya, due date na. Or maganda, malayo-malayo pa sa due date. No? Pero wag yung paulit-ulit na nape-pressure na siya. So, better na tayo din mga wife to be, yung bang matipid, no? Para at least, pag dumating man yung time na yon, meron tayong maibibigay, contribution din. So, malaking bagay sa kanila yun. Then, listen without interrupting to your partner. Admit when you are wrong. Kasi ito yung napakahirap gawin sa ating mga babae. Lalo pa sa ating mga babae. Diba? Hindi tayo agad-agad nagsusorry. Gusto pa natin yung suyuin tayo ng ating husband. And then for the husband naman, kahit alam mo na, nakita mo na mismo, ayaw pa umamin yan sa'yo. Okay? So now, consider your partner's perspective. Yes, this is more of the respect. And then also, practice empathy when criticized instead of getting defensive. So, titingnan mo muna yung sitwasyon niya. Bakit kaya ganun siya? Bakit ganun siya ngayon? Bakit parang galit yung husband ko? There's something wrong with him. Alam nyo dito, according to psychology, yung mga lalaki, may times talagang sila wherein they really need this reflection where they want to decompress everything. And they want their own time, reflection, uninterrupted moment, at least 1 hour. Hindi 3 hours, ha? What do you do in the morning? Waking up. You do walking, stretching, exercise, having breakfast. No? Good. Having breakfast with your wife? Oh. Ano?
Ma'am? Coffee din mo.
Coffee. Stretching, exercise, and then pamalamig, taking shower. Your partner's daily needs. Ito. M for marital intimacy or sex. A for authority or respect. And N is for never-ending support to his healthy recreation. Mabilis lang yan. M-A-N. Marital intimacy or sex. A, authority or respect. And then N is never-ending support to his healthy recreation. Understood na to? Yeah. Then, dinagdagan ko pa yan. Because they are superhero, more spiritual, and they need approval rather than disagreement. Then reflection, appreciation, and being productive. The next, sarap yan, yung acronym yan, sarap. Yeah. So next, wife, willful or intentional affection for W. Ibig sabihin nga talaga may effort, no? Intentional affection. Then openness or transparency. M is for messages of affirmation. Yun yung, I love you, I miss you, ang ganda-ganda mo naman, Han, no? Baka naman ang hininga mo, ano? Ganon. Diba? Assurance of protection and then N is never-ending care. Kung sa husband kanina is never-ending support, for the wife is never-ending care. Attention, love, 24/7. Oh, gusto niyo ba mag-asawa? Tutuloy niyo pa? Yan. Ganda yung mga kailangan ninyo. And daily yan. So, and also, the support. Support physically, emotionally, spiritually. And then for empathy, quality time, and sleep. Bakit sleep? Binigay ko yung sleep sa mga babae. Because tayo, di ba, we have monthly periods, and then the most na nababawasan tayo ng ating blood because of our blood flow, mabawasan yung hemoglobin natin, which carries the oxygen in your body. And then at the same time, when we age 40 to 50 years old, yun yung stage we're in between nun ay nagkakaroon tayo ng tawag nating menopausal stage, wherein nagkakaroon tayo ng maraming problem, and then our bone density goes down, bumababa yung bone density natin. So the more that we need more sleep right now, and then at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day to regain, to replenish your body, at makakaganda din yung tamang tulog. The fate of the next generation lies in you, husbands, wives. Remember that we are just managers on earth. Harap sa partner. Harap sa partner. My love. Sino partner na? My loved, we are just managers. I vow to manage you very well. I vow to manage our marriage and family very well. Let us manage well this institution together. Institution is family. For the sake of our children and their children's children. Okay. And according to Harvard University, the happiest and healthiest people on earth are those who invest in relationship. That's why you have to invest in your relationship. So focus in your journey towards the happy family life that you both want. By how? How? By staying on course. Just stay on your lane, straight ahead, because your future is totally in your hands. Agree? Agree? Lahat? Ay, parang wala. Ang hina. Yes. And happy life, happy marriage, happy family is a decision. And it is your priority. So thank you so much. That's our family. They have 3 boys. Kasi sabi ko 4 eh. Kasi I have the big boy there. My husband. Yes. So, minsan nandito siya yung talaga nandito. So, ngayon nag-back up lang ko sa kanya. Kasi a lot of schedule sa office namin. So, yan. So, see? Who is the happiest human? Human. Yan. It's always me. Kaya din nakikita nyo, pag na-spoil ka talaga ng husband mo. Diba? Nagiging mas bata ka tingnan, parang lagi kang happy, parang hindi ka stress. Ganon. So, thank you so much, and I hope marami kayong take away. Marami kayong natutunan. Okay, so thank you so much. So picture taking bago.